Yo. What is up? Getting a couple things situated here. How is everybody's Wednesday night? Crazy Coffee Man. How you doing? I had to completely reconfigure this stream using entirely different software. So I lost all my settings. So if you could let me know how the music sounds, too loud, too quiet, just right, that would be very helpful. Aaron, I'm doing well. Appreciate you asking. Just excited to talk some Dexter. I'm so excited to do this trivia. I spent the past couple of evenings putting it together and putting all the perfect. Thanks for the feedback on the music. Creating all these questions. Some people might think I just went and like looked at Dexter trivia and just like copied what everybody else already put together, but that is not what happened. I was digging through Dexter Wiki, reminding myself of everything that happened in every season of Dexter. And first of all, it was fun to go back through that, go down memory lane there. And I was like, God, I need to watch this show again. It's so good. But I made all the questions myself. So I'm very excited. Just a moment here. I'm getting a few things together, and we still have people coming in, so we'll probably kick things off around the 8:35 mark on the quiz, on the trivia. Until then, let's just chat about how many trivia questions do you have. Charlie, what is up? Chris, I need you to chat something, please, so I can make you an admin like I did Charlie. There we go. I have 30 trivia questions. We're going to do 3 rounds of 10 questions. I'm going to get into all those specifics here in a bit, but I've created 30 questions. If you are here and you're attempting to chat and you have a notification or a message at the bottom of your chat window that you need to create a channel in order to chat, just click create channel. It doesn't really do anything outside of tie your further connecting your Google account with YouTube, enabling you to do things like chatting on YouTube. So click that button. Let's make Chris an admin. Everybody welcome Chris. Chris is going to be a very important part of trivia night tonight. All right. It only takes a moment to make an account. Yeah. They have accounts because they're here. It's just for some reason YouTube makes you click create channel in order to chat. All right. So my goal on this channel is to provide you some level of entertainment. I like talking movies. I like talking television. I love Dexter. But my goal is to provide some level of entertainment and, if at all possible, even fractionally, positively impact your life. So before we get into this trivia, I just want to remind you that your past failures and challenges are irrelevant. the things that you desire to do in the future, goals are good, but focusing on those constantly can really ruin your life. Focus on the present, be in the present. And right now, we're on this awesome live stream, and we're gonna have fun. And then when this is over, be present in whatever it is you're doing. Don't get stuck in the past and focusing on the future. Dexter t-shirt. I don't have a Dexter t-shirt. I need to get one. Stranger Things. Still think the billionaire may be the one embalming the runaways in New Blood. You know, I should go back and look at those hands. I didn't pay much attention. I don't know if it was clear on the size of them hands. Tell you what, let's jump into trivia. I expected a higher turnout based on the amount of people that subscribed on the video where I said, hey, you should subscribe to be at trivia night. But I'm not going to sit here and wait. It's kind of like when I have meetings and people are like, oh, let's give people a few more minutes to come in. And it's like, nah, the meeting was at 8:30 and we're here. Let's be respectful to the people that are here. And that's you. Let's do this. So, You, Me, and the TV. You, Me, and the TV has Dexter t-shirt. I'm not following. Okay. Check out that animation. Wasn't that sick? I know, somebody made that. All right, here's what we're gonna do, everybody. Let me open my notepad here. This notepad will be important. All right. Here is what we are going to do. There are 3 rounds of 10 questions. The way that you can score a point on trivia night tonight is to be the first to answer the question correctly. All subsequent correct answers are irrelevant. We'll be proud of you for answering it correctly, but the only one that gets a point is the one that answers it first. That person gets a point. At the end of round 1, we're going to come to this leaderboard over here, and I'm going to put the top 3, the people in first, second, and third place. We will then do the next set of 10 questions. Hey, Carrie, what's up? We'll then do the next 10 questions. We're going to get an update from Chris. You do have to be correct. You do. And Chris, by the way, you have all the answers. You're not allowed to participate. At the end of the second round, we'll update the leaderboard. We'll ask our remaining 10 questions to see who won trivia night. I want to go ahead and fill you all in. Rounds 1 and 2 are all Dexter seasons 1 through 8. Okay? There was nothing from New Blood in the first 20 questions, the first 2 rounds. Round 3, the final 10 questions are all from Dexter New Blood. Okay? Any questions? I think I've pretty clearly articulated the rules, but if I've missed anything, now's the time to ask questions. If you're here and you're attempting to chat and you see something that says create channel, do not be alarmed. It doesn't mean you're about to create a YouTube channel to start uploading videos. It just further syncs your Google account with YouTube, allowing you to chat. Just click create channel. You can name your channel whatever you want and get going. Crazy Coffee Man, don't be nervous. We're gonna get going. Nobody's asked questions, so I'm gonna get a drink of ice water and we're about to do this thing. I burnt my tongue at dinner and it hurts very bad, and the ice water feels great. Ready? Let's go. Okay. I'm watching chat. Chris is watching chat. We are we're the admins of this thing. So whoever shows up first that we deem answered it correctly, even if it's typoed or whatever, we determine who gets it right. Question number 1. Let's go. What is the first weapon we ever see Dexter use? The first weapon. You got it. Garrote, I believe, is the pronunciation. I call it the neck strangling thing. The neck strangling thing. Crazy Coffee Man with a point. We are moving on to question number 2. Hey, real quick, the size of that, is that good? Are you guys able to see the text of the question and stuff? I don't want to run this entire thing and you're like, I mean, I am reading the question, but I just want to be sure you can see it. All right, cool. Here we go. Question 2. Dexter's first kill was a pedophile choir master. What was his name? Also the guy that had the garrote used on his neck in the previous question. Something Donovan. Mike Donovan. It is Mike Donovan. I gotta give the point to Crazy Coffee Man for the full name. Ron Garin. You were very close. Got the last name. Chris, should you... 1 to each? Half a point? All right. Give him half a point. Question 3, let's go. Dexter collects trophies of his victims in the form of what? There are some softballs in here. Blood slide. You got it. For the full point this time. Rongarian. Man, help me out here. Am I Rongarian? Feels like Game of Thrones type name. Everybody got it right, but the name that I'm struggling to pronounce got it right first. Blood slides is the correct answer. Here we go. Next question. Get them fingers ready. What is the name of Dexter's biological father? Harry is not Dexter's biological father. Joe Driscoll is Dexter's biological father. Harry is Dexter's adopted father. No worries, no worries. Guess what? When I was doing this, when I was making this trivia, I didn't know that one. So I learned in this too. So Crazy Coffee Man with the point. Rolling into the next question. Let's go. After locating the ice truck killer's refrigerated truck, Deb, Batista, and Dexter find a block of ice inside the truck containing what? Rongarian coming in hot again. Aaron right there close. Let's reveal the answer. It was fingertips with the multicolored. Hey, look at you with the painted nails points. Yeah, you got it. Half a point to what? Nah, Rungarian got it. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just gonna keep saying it like that. Oh, that's cool. We didn't... I wasn't intending on bonus points if you could give me the correct order of... Oh, no. No, we're not doing bonus for that. That's just a little added detail. Next question. Here we go. Whoops, sorry. What tattoo does Masuka have on his back? I love this one. All right, so Mad Mikey, welcome. Liz, welcome. We might accept dragon. There we go. The correct answer has just come in. I'm going to let my mods decide if we're doing half points for half getting it correct. It is a naked woman wielding a sword riding a dragon. Or lady on a dragon. And I blurted out. Didn't know if there were any kids in the audience tonight on the Dexter trivia night. Guessing not. Lady on a dragon is the correct answer. All right. All right, here we go. Next question. Carrie got the point. Let's roll. Here we go. What is the name of the attorney killed by Miguel in season 2? While I'm waiting on the answers to come in, I freaking hated Miguel. Just saying. Character was the worst. Is it season 3? Ah, you're right. It is season 3. All right, you ready for this? What is the name of the attorney killed by Miguel in season 3? My bad. My bad. I am an imperfect human. Wolf. Wrecked by chat. All right. It was fun, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I remember very little about season 3 because it was awful. I'd like to just state for the record, I love Dexter, but Miguel was the freaking worst. Ellen Wolf was correct. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do with my powers. Crazy Coffee Man with the point. Rongarian with the half point for calling me out on my flaws. Oh God. I don't even want to talk about Lumen. All right. Let's roll. In 2010, Michael C. Hall was diagnosed with what disease? Chris, is this a good pace for you? We doing okay? All right. Yes. Lymphatic cancer. I'm going to take lymphatic cancer. Hodgkin's lymphoma, lymphatic cancer. It's what it is. Thankfully, he went through remission after... went into remission after months of chemotherapy. The coffee man coming in hot again. I don't even remember how many questions we're in. Here in a minute, we're going to get to an end of round 1 slide. It's not this slide. This slide is a question. Let's go. What brand of DSLR camera does Dexter use to photograph crime scenes? It is not Panasonic. Nikon. Crazy coffee man coming in again. Mad Mikey right there. Hot on the heels. Just watched a video talking about this and I've forgotten it. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I forget basically everything in my life almost immediately after it happens. So I'm right there with you. We've had more viewers join, so feel free to jump in. It is not too late. First person to answer these trivia questions gets a point. And the person at the end of the trivia night with the most points wins. We're about to end round 1. We just ended round 1. See? I'm going to let Chris get me the top 3. Chris, just Discord's good. If you'll just send me the top 3 and how many points they have. That was fast. All right, top 3 coming in. You ready? Crazy Coffee Man with 6.5 points. Rongarian with 3 and Carrie with 1. All right. I'm tempted to just start like doubling the amount of points we're giving out. We're going to go into round 2 with the same approach. You get 1 point. I mean, the rules are on the screen. I can't just go change the rules unless I just go edit them real quick. Heck yeah, I'm on a leaderboard. That's right. 1's greater than 0. Atta girl. We're going to move into round 2. And a reminder, these questions are from all of the original seasons of Dexter. We are not moving into New Blood yet. Let's go. What is the name of the hurricane that hits Miami at the end of season 8? Everyone's favorite ending season. Am I right? Season ending. The new math says it can change. We're going to start giving out 0.76 points per correct answer. Laura. Why would it be named Laura, do you think? Laura is the correct answer. 0.76. Also the name of Dexter's biological mother. The reason they decided to name the hurricane Laura was to symbolize Dexter's rebirth as a new character, as a new person in a new life. It's 1 point, Chris. We're sticking with the same scoring system for now. If Crazy Coffee Man just like takes off and in the next round the lead is like 20 points, then maybe I'm just gonna go like just flip things on its head and just be like, all right, everything's worth 5 points. But we'll see. We're gonna go same scoring system right now. 1 point. All right, next question. Who's the last person Dexter dumps in the ocean? Deb. Everybody's coming in with the correct answer. Everybody's coming in with the correct answer. I don't think he dumped himself, but I guess we never saw what happened after he rode into the hurricane. Deb is the answer I was looking for. Rongarian with the point. Crazy coming in last. Sleeping over there? Let's move. What year did Dexter premiere? (2006). Correct answer. Aaron, editor. Got it. Aaron's on the board. Good job, Carrie. Gotta watch out. Aaron's gonna take your spot. Here we go. The Trinity Killer, Arthur Mitchell, was based loosely on what real-life serial killer? Real-life serial killer. Yeah. I don't know what Golden Statum is. Is that a Stater? Statern? Is that an M or an RN? BTK is correct. Dennis Rader. BTK. That dude was messed up. Look, I'm on my phone. I don't even know what you were trying to say. All right. Next question. How did Harry Morgan die? Oh, Golden State Killer. All right. I'm going to give Aaron the point here because that's correct. He overdosed intentionally, suiciding himself. Covering it up as heart failure. He took too much of his heart medicine. So, Aaron, the editor. Got it. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. Aaron just coming in hot. Next question. In Season 5, Dexter's first kill is Boyd Fowler. Moments after killing him, Dexter realizes he was being watched by who? Yeah, Rongarian. We all wanted to talk about Lumen tonight, didn't we? The best character ever. Ever. Good job, chat. You're all getting it right. Rongarian with the point. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a blast. What are the eyeballs for? What are the eyeballs for? Chris is looking at himself, according to... All right. Lumen. I forgot to reveal the answer. I just told you it was right. Here we go. Who shoots and kills Frank Lundy in season 4? Pretty sure I got the season right on this one. If not, Rungarian's gonna keep me in check, but I'm quite certain. Mods, help me out here. Okay. Christine Hill, the daughter of the Trinity Killer. Do we give that to Aaron? Aaron's right. He just didn't say Christine. I mean, I think that means Aaron gets the point, yeah? Everybody's right. I want you to know I came up with this scoring system assuming that just hundreds of people would be here. So I was like, it's going to be too hard to keep track of like whether every single person in chat got it right or not. So that's why we're going with the first person. Points for everybody. Just give everybody a point. I'm just gonna pull out my manager card here, and as I'm the creator of the quiz, I'm going to accept Trinity Daughter as the answer. Aaron with the point. Let's roll. What is the name of Dexter's boat? Ooh, you guys are, it's a race at this point. Everybody gets it right. Everybody gets it right. Rungarian getting it right first with the point. That's just called a true fan. I'm convinced, if I were a participant in this trivia and I didn't put it together, I'd be getting wrecked right now. He types so fast. He does type fast. Next question. Before meeting Dexter, Rita Bennett had 2 children with her ex-husband Paul. What are their children's names? Look at this. Look at this. Who? Aster and Cody. Here's what's funny about Rungarian getting it right again is also got the ordering right. Not obviously I wouldn't have cared if the answer was Cody first, but Cody and AA Tur. I like that. I know it was a typo. It was just funny. Everybody gets it right. Rungarian. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a different looking leaderboard at the end of this round. I'll scoot this down a bit. All right. Here we go. In Season 7, Dexter's new love interest is Hannah McKay, who has a history of murder herself. What is her preferred method of murder? We discussed this in the last live chat. Rungarian, you're crazy. Are you in my house? It's like you're hearing the question before it's even possible to be out on the internets. Everybody getting it right. Rungarian, again, getting it right first. Jesse, welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. Round 3 might... Hey, listen. This leaderboard's going to look very different here in a minute. Round 3 might just... If you just got here, you might still have a chance. Who knows? End of round 2. All right. I now have a top 4 to share. Crazy Coffee Man has been dethroned. Here is the leaderboard after the second round. Round 1 was hard. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to make it... These are too high. I didn't want to make it ridiculously hard that, like, nobody could answer unless they have Google up. But I didn't want to make it super, like, what is Dexter's job? Like, I wasn't going to ask those type of questions. All right, so there's 10 questions. You know what? We're going to double points this round, okay? Just to shake things up. Let's just do it. It's okay. It's okay. 2 points. The rules have just changed. Wins 2 point. 2 point. I don't think an S will fit there. You know what it means. We are entering round 3, the final round of trivia night. Double Trouble is right. When I was a kid, I had a shirt that said Double Trouble. It actually looked exactly like this shirt. Well, actually, no. It was red. It was red with black lettering. And it said Double Trouble. And then it had a line. And then it was upside down. And it said Double Trouble again. Get it? Double Trouble. Double Trouble. It's funny that it's upside down and I'm wearing a Stranger Things shirt. But anyway, I don't even know why I just told that story. That's what they say before something bad happens. Okay. Yes, round 3 is entirely New Blood. This is all questions from New Blood, the latest season. Episodes 1 through 5. Obviously, I can't ask you questions about future episodes. Is everybody ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Stretch. Asking these questions is hard. I like how I'm doing this right now. I'm like delaying, and the Kaufmans are on a road trip and they're pulled over on the side of the road. All right. I'm ready if you guys are. You guys are ready, so. New Blood. Point values are doubled. Let's go. What is Dexter's preferred style of beer in New Blood? I bet it is cold in Ohio. Rongarian. Don't even try me. Not a lager, not a sour, an IPA. In fact, he's drinking a Goose Island IPA, which is an actual, real IPA. Some good product placement there. If somebody would have thrown in Goose Island, I might have had to give bonus points. Next question. In Dexter New Blood, what is the name of the boy catfishing Ethan? This is pretty easy. While I'm waiting on answers to come in, Aaron, Dexter goes to a neighboring town for reasons. I can't say too much because it's gonna give away something. he goes to another bar in a neighboring town, and he does order a bud. I believe he just says bud. I'll take a bud. But at his typical tavern, in the first episode, talks about as usual being an IPA. Scott is not correct. Scott is the friend of Zach. Scott's that dude in the background with the long hair. Although, I mean, technically they were all in it together, but it appeared to that Zach was the one kind of running the phone and doing all of the texting and stuff. Zach is the correct answer. Crazy Coffee Man coming back. Making sure I got this right. Dexter, the mod. Come on. Dexter is catfishing. That would have been quite the plot twist. All right. No worries. Next question. Still lots of points up here. Anybody's game. I'm such a great game show. I'm going to apply to be a game show host. Let's roll. What clothing item does Dexter leave by the highway in hopes of leading police to believe Matt Caldwell fled the area? Yup. A glove is correct. Crazy Coffee Man, the vest was used in a later episode. Dexter dug it back up and like spread it all around to lead the... He spread the scent back to the glove so the dogs would go back up there. Glove is correct. This is so fun. I should have done 80 questions. All right. Oh, I see. Obviously, me seeing your chat is happening. Different timing. Next question. What is Dexter's goat's name? This one could get controversial. All right. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right. Here's the answer. The answer is Vincent Van Gogh II. Okay? I feel like Liz Nas is the one that got the full... I mean... But then you said Van Gogh instead of goat. Harrison had a goat named Vincent. Harrison did have a goat named Vincent. We did have the Christine daughter thing earlier. I don't know. Are you saying that me allowing somebody saying Trinity's daughter is, in this case, I should just allow somebody saying Vincent Van Gogh? Or are we just doing, are you talking about spell check? Yes, Rungarian, you are correct. Points, just points for everybody. You get a point. You get a point. I want to hear Chris's response to my question I just asked. Your call. I can give it to Liz. I think everybody agrees Liz got it. We're going to go with Liz. Whenever the competitors are saying Liz got it, let's go with that. And here's where I thought it would get competitive. Sorry, not competitive. Here's where I thought somebody may throw a curveball in this. Technically, Dexter's goat didn't have a name. Because Harrison's like, hey, what's your goat's name? And Dexter's like, I just call it Goat. Isn't that what he said? So it didn't even get a name until Harrison was there and they named it Vincent Van Goat II. Seabridge 617, welcome to Trivia Night. We've been going for about 40 minutes. We are nearing the end, and the first 20 questions were all from the original series of Dexter. So if you missed it, I would encourage you, when the stream is over, pull it back up and run it back through, and you'll be able to see all those questions. Yeah, but Goat isn't a name. That's right. That's right. But I was saying if somebody said it didn't have a name, then I was going to be in trouble. But luckily nobody said that. So let's move on to the next question. What is the name of the crime scene investigator from Albany? I freaking love this dude. This dude is awesome. This dude is awesome. I don't even think I put the last name, but you got it, Crazy Coffee Man, with the first name. Damien. Damien is correct. I think Church was the last name. Damien is correct. And we're going to move to the next question. Getting close to winding things up. What is the malfunction in Audrey's car that causes them to pull over? And there's a very specific answer, but I'll accept a more general answer as well. You can't just say car troubles. Oh, God. We get the general answer, and then we get the very specific answer. Radiator hose split. Word for word. We'll accept radiator, though. I freaking put it in the... I put it in here. So... I think since I said I will accept radiator, there's not any need to split points or anything here. Aaron, it was a radiator issue. You got the points. Let's go. In episode 3, Dexter is still in search of a place to hide Matt's remains. He takes a 3-mile hike to check out an old what? I see people talking about this and calling it the wrong thing on the internet all the time. It was not a cave. It was not a cave. It was an iron mine. Rungarian. We're going to give it to you. It is an iron mine. Now... I think people are talking about caves because potentially the same episode or the episode before, Angela tells Kurt that they are going to extend the search outside of the town as far out as the caves. And Kurt says, really? That far out? You think he's that far out? And then, like, not very long later, Kurt's, like, drinking and pretending he FaceTimed with Matt, which is why I theorize the girls that are being killed are being stored out in the caves. Because it, like, very quickly he was like, oh, what? You're gonna search the caves? And then, like, Matt's alive. Don't stop the search. It's fine. He did almost get mauled by a bear. The bear makes you believe that he's in a cave, but it was an iron mine. Let's go to the next question. What is the name of Fred Jr.'s puppy? Critical plot point. Look at you, Rungarian. My God. My God, man. Garfield is correct. Garfield is correct. Cat. That's good. That's good. I like that. Next dog I have, I'm naming Cat. Yep. Yep. Next question. What is the name of this green-haired victim? Should be fresh on everybody's minds. Rungarian with the fast fingers again. Those things are smoking, typing so fast. Are you on a PC, Rungarian? I'm just curious. Are you typing that fast on a mobile device? Surely you're on a computer. Chloe's correct. Rungarian again. Everybody's getting it. All right. Laptop in the middle of an industrial area. Here we go. Next question. What is the name of the drug that almost kills Harrison? Could be a tricky one. Okay, apparently it wasn't tricky. See, the thing is, when Scott was being questioned by Logan, what drugs did you just give him? Scott's like, oh, it's just oxys. Everybody's taking them. But it was, in fact, fentanyl. You're all too good. Aaron, the editor, getting the points. Good job, everybody, getting that one right. No worries. We accept it anyway. We accept typos here. We're not too good for typos. Yeah, typos don't matter. Here we go. What was the name of the man making the fentanyl? Not Garfield. Jasper's correct. Jasper Hodge, to be exact. Listen, in my last video, I was talking about how it was sloppy of Dexter to kill this guy in his own house. And everybody's like, well, Dexter said the cops wouldn't be there for 12 hours. But don't you think old Dexter would have been like, I'm going to take him somewhere else? Just didn't... I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know the cops have his address. You know it. I think we're coming up on the last question. I haven't been counting and I didn't number them. Maybe... I don't think that... Was that the last question? That was the last question. Okay. Dad Dexter wants vengeance more than being careful. That's a good point. Harrison could have walked in on him. Yeah, so that is a point somebody made in the comments. Maybe that was you, Aaron. I think that might have been you. Where would Dexter have taken him? Because Harrison lives at his cabin now. I just feel like, okay, like in Miami, Dexter's like, he knows all these places, like this abandoned warehouse or some restaurant. I'm thinking about like an upstate New York small town. There was a restaurant that somebody tried to start up, but it failed because that's what happens in small towns all the time. Could have taken him there and killed him. I don't know. I don't know. It just felt weird to me. All right. We have assumptions in chat that Rongarian has won the game. Let's update the leaderboard. I miss on point Dexter at the top of his game. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Boom. Rongarian slaying Trivia Night. Let's all get a clap in the chat for Rongarian. Great work. Round of applause for everyone. Crazy Coffee Man coming in second with 11.5 points. And Aaron, the editor, in third with 7. We cannot forget Carrie and Liz being on the board with a point apiece. Yeah. Kudos for them fast fingers for sure. I can't thank you all enough for being here. This has been a blast for me. I hope you all have had fun. I hope nobody's mad at me for having to be like determining who wins points and stuff. This was just fun, a fun little get together. Fast cold fingers. At least they're attached. That was the Ice Truck Killer reference from earlier. Chris, thank you very much for tallying the points for us. Much appreciated, sir. Kaufman's, thank you for pulling over on the side of the road as you're traveling across the country. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. There will be more live streams, okay? I'm not going to do a live stream every week. I know for certain I will be live streaming after episode 10 when the whole show wraps up. So be prepared for that. That's just going to be a conversation. That's just going to be I'm assuming something insane's going to happen and we're all going to get together and we're all just going to be like, what just happened together? So be ready for that. I can't wait to see how Dexter's going to bring up everything to Harrison about his mom. I can't wait for that conversation either. That conversation has to happen soon. I feel like it's got to happen soon. We have 5 episodes left. There may be some other trivia type event as well, but just for sure, be prepared. After episode 10, we're going to get together and we're going to talk about it. So be ready for that. Tell your friends, subscribe to the channel. We're a small channel, but we're growing. Dexter's helping. You all are helping. And I can't thank you all enough. Thank you for being here. I've had a blast. Hope you've had a blast. We're going to call it a night. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your week. Looking forward to Sunday, talking the next episode of Dexter with you all. Follow me on Twitter if you have a Twitter. Dismoto over on Twitter. I talk about Dexter over there sometimes as well. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.